Maybe on the East Coast, but on the other side of town, it never rains. Welcome back to Sode 7, KFOS. I'm in a closet looking thing. I've been busy building. That's why I didn't make an episode last week. The garage was quite frankly full of crap. I had stuff everywhere. I had wood and all of my trash and everything just all over the place where I record normally. And I just didn't get to it. I'll just say that. But I'm here. So thanks for being back. Episode 7, we're going to keep rolling. I don't know if I got a whole lot still. I'm still rolling, still learning. We're going to just keep trying to get this going, figure it out a structure, but I'm figuring out a place to do it. It's not close to done, but it's close to done. The outside's done. So, it's done-ish. I got a closet door right now. I'm going to have a window here at some point so you could see through, be like a real studio, like the stew that I grew up, rapping and shit. But I'm going to do a podcast in it, and maybe once in a while throw a couple bars that you guys will never, ever hear. It's hot in here right now. It's not done. I'm going to try to make it through this whole thing with the door closed. Probably not going to happen because I'm already sweating. Woo! Pop that molly. Not really. Not really. Those days are done. They were fun, but they're done. Body can't handle it. What was I doing? Starting out with my fun fact. Fun fact, was it, are they not fun facts? What do you call them? They're, unusual facts, I think it was called. I don't have the book on me. I don't have a lot of things on me. I just jumped in today. And, funny one. It's a good one. I like this one. It's Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron. I think that's how you, Theron. South African lady, whole, well, she's not whole milk, but that's some fine milk. I just watched her in Odyssey. Great. She got her big break by I'll go the opposite of what that guy is, Chud. I can't believe they let him out. She got her big break doing the opposite of Karen out. So the story is that she was in a bank and they got her something wrong with her bank account or whatever, and she was throwing such a fit to the person who the bank teller that a movie director, executive, whatever you call him, movie guy, came up and, hey, here's my card. I think you'd be good in these roles. And she came for an audition, and here she is. She got it by being crazy in the bank. That's dope. I like it. No. Maybe. No. Sorry. Maybe not. It don't happen for us. Go to jail. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to open this week. Has been pretty good stuff. Been busy. And as you can see, maybe you can't see. Maybe you can't see. Debo's back, baby. I didn't get rid of this jersey. I wasn't one of them crazy folks. Debo's back, baby. Number 19, once again. It's like this jersey never left. It's still clean. Because I didn't wear it at all last season. That was all Fred. He lost his foot damn near. But we back, baby. Them Niners, they're going to be better than you think. You can get Aaron Donald. Okay? I'm talking to you, Rams. These ain't the Angels. These ain't them. All right? They're going to be hot. They're going to be better than you think. I hope no one's hurt. Well, I think Bosa's already hurt, which sucks. Not hurt, but hurt. He's got tendonitis, I think they said, which sucks. It's all, we're just starting, but Stribling, that boy's going to be a beast. Make this old man his job a little bit easier. I think he's going to be a breakout. I think we got the right rookie out of the class. He might, I am going to say it. This is a fan pick. That kid might turn out to be the rookie of the year. Let's see. Brock got to drop a little dimes on him. That's all I'm saying. What else do we got in sports? I'm going to talk about sports a little bit. I'm just making up segments as I go. is the Lakers. They just got bought once again. Once again. I believe it was the owner of Disney and one of them Kushner kids. So that's why that team looks like that. Right? That's crazy. Well, hopefully they ain't trash. But we'll see. We'll see. Great White Hope or Great White Hype out there in LA. That's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see. And Disney involved with that, dog. Good night. I'm never going to a game again. That means tickets gonna be $145 just for standing. I promise. Um. So anyway, what's the festivities? Do I have any festivities today? I think I'm gonna talk about creativity or the art of things. Like that's what this whole booth and everything, this whole venture is just to get my creativity out and my I guess kind of let my personality shine a little bit. And I think I'm not the most outgoing of people, but I'm not it's not hard for me to like be myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm not I can be the loudest, but I'm not the loudest first, if that makes sense. Unless back in the day there was substances involved. So now it's just hey, cut the grass today. I'm in that mode. But I don't know. It was a thing that kind of popped in my head because of this gentleman. I don't know if anybody remembers Christopher Gaines. Who remembers Christopher Gaines? That's a name a lot of us haven't heard in a while. That was I don't know the time of the year. I guess I can look that up. That's the beauty of this, isn't that? I can look that up and see around the year. I believe it was like late mid to early 2000, maybe late 90s. Um 99 or something? Nah, yeah, maybe. Christopher Gaines was a gentleman by the name of Garth Brooks. When he made his I never listened to Christopher Gaines though. I don't know. Um he made his rock album. When was it? Dang, he had a first name? I didn't know this fool he went all the way to make a first, middle, and a last name. Christian Gene Gaines. This was Garth Brooks, by the way. Garth Brooks with the whole album. And 19 oh no, I'm making that up. I'm lying again. Dang, he gave him a birthday. 1999? That's crazy. That was around the time he did that. Okay. So around 1999, it looks like. I might be wrong. I don't know how to look stuff up, and I'm not going to keep doing that. So, yeah, anyway, what I'm getting to is every once in a while, you have something inside of you, and I think you got to take the risk. You got to take the risk. You got to, go for it. Like, it doesn't, and I don't know what go for it mean. Like, I don't mean go for like fame and fortune and things like that. Just go for the feel of it. Like see how it makes you feel. Because if it's something that drives you, do it for free. Don't do it for anybody else. I'm doing this for me. This isn't for anybody else. This is for me. And that's the beauty of this. It's like I don't care a whole lot about what anybody said. My goal is to make this better. So at some point, I'm going to know that this looks good. I'm going to know that this sounds good. I'm going to know that this makes sense. And hopefully, out of the things I say and do or whatever, it either makes people laugh or just feel something, anything, whatever. You can be mad at me, throw stuff at me. That's cool. Feel something and do something. Because why not? Like, what we here for? We ain't here just to work and just make money. That's not it. Like, I mean, money's great. We would all love to make more, but I think you got to find something inside of you that drives you and makes you feel like more. Um, so yeah, I don't know. That's my little rant on that, on a little artistic stuff. So um, that was funny. I wrote a little joke about some stuff. Like, see, yeah, like the things with me with comedy is you just keep writing stuff. Like, I saw a gentleman the other day. Where were we? In LA? I think I was in LA. And this was what the essence of being American was, I thought. They were honking at a Waymo. Granted, yes, I get it, those cars are annoying. But no one's driving it. No one's driving it. So who the fuck you honking at? You you honking at the seats? You honking at AI? You can't honk at AI. AI ain't gonna listen. And if it does, it's might go iRobot. So be careful. It's just funny. I thought that was funny. Like that's us. We gon' honk at the robot. Like, come on. The driverless car. We're gonna honk at the driverless car. It ain't even a robot. It ain't even a robot. It's a driverless car. But anyway, I don't know. I'm like I said, these are gonna be all over the place. Um, like this is a thing I was looking at. I don't know if people have been looking at this Nolan Wells thing going on in uh where is it, Mississippi? I think it's somewhere like that. It's one of those places that you see in the movies and we all like it's like, oh wow, I'm not visiting there. But it's that it's a young kid. He's grown. They're all grown. He's like, I think he was like 19, college freshman, playing football, going to play football. They went out 4th of July, and then he 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 ended up dead. We're making it uh a thing. Well, I don't even think who's making it. It's that I feel like it's weird because it's turned into like a race thing somehow, which it is because it's like where it's at and circumstances. It becomes that because the way I believe that it came out. Because I think the police just did everything really fast and it made it look suspicious because they came out and like immediately was like no foul play. And it's like, well, how do you know that? You ain't even found his body. That doesn't make sense. So that was like some red flags to that. But like, boy, oh boy, man, like maybe I just watch too much internet and see all this stuff, or it's just like that stuff is crazy. It's juicy. It's juicy. Even like a 19-year-old who like died with his friends. I don't know if they're like on an island full of people. Like we made it into something else. Like people are like talking to this child's mom and like giving her threats and saying all this and like I could care less what she's doing on social media. She just lost a child. Like who cares what she do? Maybe that helps her cope. Maybe that makes her feel better. But like to throw shots at her and say all these things is insane to me. Like have a little compassion. Okay, these young boys are being accused of something that they may not or may not have done. I get it. But they're here. Like they I don't want to make any speculation. They lost their friend, but I mean, I lost my friend and I'm not out here doing a bunch of interviews with TMZ. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like it seems odd to do this, but this is the age we live in and that's kind of strange that that's where we're at. But I don't know. I think people should pay attention to that one. I think that's going to be on one of those shows that I watch, one of them murder mystery shows, or hey, maybe even Joe Budden's. He got a new show. Good for him. Good for him. Hey, Joe, that's good for you. I gotta give Such a late, it's such a late applause, but the applause nonetheless. I'm gonna have to watch that show, that True Crimes or whatever, Crimes in America. I don't even know. I've got to get better at like getting my notes right and doing all this. But I had to get something out to the people. They weren't waiting. I love what I just did. So Yeah, that was my news. I got more different things at some point, but like I said, I had to get something out to y'all. Um, I had a story I was gonna do, but I don't remember it from the Navi. I think I might do things like that. Tell a couple stories. Maybe I'll get you guys opinions on stuff. Tell me what I should do. What gear I should go in. I mean, I like the little segment stuff. Maybe I'll do the little sports thing. Niners football's coming back. That's a good idea. And then I'll probably recommend some stuff like this. These are the things I frequent, and get you a book. Still like an artist, man. Still like an artist. It's by Austin Kleon. It's a mighty fine book. It's a lot of it's little stuff like for artsy fartsy kinds. It comes with a journal if you really want to. You can get the journal. Has little activities in it to do. You probably can't see that, but it has activities and stuff. Keep your mind sparking. Um, it's it's good. Like I like the concept of it because people see the steal, but everybody steals. So we gotta you gotta repackage it the right way. Like, I think that's the goal to everything. It's funny. I was talking to one of my friends about stand up and all that, and like I figure when I feel like getting back to it, it'll happen. Because like looking at me building this thing lets me know I'm just determined. Once you get determined at something, I get determined at something. It's go mode. I already knew that, but I digress. What I was saying was, damn, what was I saying? The oh yeah, the I think like I was saying at the beginning of this is for me. Like I think people have lost the concept of what they got into the things for, into these arts, into these things of that nature for, and it's just become about money or fame. And the way I've always looked at comedy and like the reason I don't do it, like just throw crap out there. And like that's why I want to get better at this. Is like I'm taking a real stab at this. Is you want to leave whatever craft you joined or whatever activity you joined a little bit better if you can. You don't want to take away and not leave anything. You have to leave something. That is the ultimate ecosystem, the goal to make this ecosystem work. It's like if you focus on contributing in a positive way into the craft, then you almost have no choice other than succeeding. I encourage people to anything they're doing, do it out of passion or do it with a passion. Find the passion and then drive it home. Like, don't stop doing something because it's not making money. Don't stop doing something because, oh man, only one person watched it or anything, because it's hard to get one person to watch one of anything. So if you get one of the person or two people, cherish that and strive to make those two people happy. Um, and above all else, try to do the best you can. Like just know what you're in it for. Like know those things because I remember doing comedy and people like I knew some comedians who were on the more of the offensive side, and they would get discouraged because it was like a lot of newer stuff. It was like newer comedians at these open mics, and they were discouraged because it's hard. It's hard to go that route. It's really hard to go that route because you not only have to be able to like offend without like angering, you also have to make it funny. Very hard. That's a very hard combination to pull off. And it's like all I ever remember telling them was like, "Hey man, know why you're doing it and like get good at it." Because I think the best compliment I ever had was I don't know if I should say. Should I say? It was Darren Elder. It was a long time ago. Darren Elder. He was a comedian that was in the circuit in Arizona when I was coming up as a young scrappy guy. And I came off stage and I felt like I had a pretty decent set. I was like, dang, because Arizona was my first year in comedy. Like that's when I went mad with all of my friends and we just were at every open mic you could possibly think of. But when I came off the stage, he was just like, all right, impressive writing, impressive writing. And then he was said, now you just got to make it funny. And it was funny. Don't get me wrong. I knew what he meant though. It's like that was probably the best compliment I've ever had. Like this is what not 19. Why do I keep going to 19? I'm only 41. I'm tripping. It was 2009, 2009, 2008, and it sticks to me with me to this day because I understood, and it's like that's that was just such a great contribution because from there on, it's like I just was driven to writing, and that's what I think. This is great. This is a thing for me. Like I got to write this like I did comedy, so I'm going to treat this more like this. This was cool. This was like a brainstorm in a bottle, but recorded, and you guys get to watch it. And hopefully there was something along the way. I don't know. It's not that funny, and I ain't intending to be, but yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna leave on that at some point. This feels like that feels like the stage. Like I think, hey man, you did your time. You found your spot. You found your spot. Hey, get up off the stage. Stop burning time trying to find a laugh. Remember that. There's some advice. If it sucks, whatever, dog. Everybody sucks. It is what it is. You're gonna have a bad day. Can't shoot 100% all the time. Well, you're not gonna shoot 100% all the time. So, yeah, whatever, dog. People bomb. Is what it is. Anyway, um, go Niners, bang bang Niner gang. I appreciate you guys sitting around with me for a couple minutes and letting me blabber and chit chat about nothing. Go check out those books I told you next week. I'm gonna start my book that I want. Not my book. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start reading this book that I wanted to start, and maybe you guys could join me. It's called The Artist Way. I don't have a copy of it on me, but I will have it with me next time. I show you. I see you, and hopefully I'm into the first week of it. And if anybody wants to grab it, check it out. Called The Artist Way. Um, and follow along. It's a week by week thing, and I hope it opens up the archives to the brain because I'm ready to write, baby. We got some things coming, and when they're ready, I hope they're good. But anyway, that's been Sode 7 of KFOS. Kevin's full of shit. That's what it means, and everybody knows that. Holla at your boy. Peace. One love.